What's up, everybody? PA Tuners here, and I just got myself my dream build. 1992 Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive. I've been looking for one for 15 years that's in good shape, that runs and drives, and that is all original. Well, it took some time, but I found that car. This car came out of Louisiana. All stock other than these wheels. I really don't like the wheels. As you can tell, the paint's pretty good. She's clean. Now, you say, why did it take me so long? Well, I've been looking for a combination that just is a unicorn. May I say that word, unicorn? And that's what we have here. This 1992 is not just a normal 92. This is actually a 4-bolt rear in 92, a 6-bolt engine in 92. It's actually a 92 and a half if you want to get real technical about it. Now that combo, right? That combination and that thing right there, an automatic, is hard to find. Now I've had DSMs in the past and they were all manuals. I got a 98 auto. Rust is so far gone on it. Second gens, as you know, are very prone to rust. As you can see, I haven't got to clean this one up completely yet, but it is clean, guys. I'll get a little bit better video maybe here in the future, but we're going to be working on this. This is going to be our project. As you can see underneath here, just like the wife's 96, it's very clean. It's not as clean as hers. This is a little bit older. We got a very clean car here to start with. Now these autos hold a lot of power. This one's stock. A few little mods to these things, you can really throw some power at them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw some power at this thing. I plan on selling all my other DSMs off, my RSX Type S off, my Mustang, my notchback off, and I'm putting everything in this. And yes, I'm still building my Tiburon. That's never going to go away. But I finally got the build that I've always been wanting to build, guys. And this one I'm going to build to hopefully beat some rear-wheel drive cars on the street. This should give you guys some really good content, as well as the Tiburon. We're going to go some street races in this thing. It might take us 2 or 3 years to get it to where we want it. But this year, I'm going to sell enough stuff off that I'm going to get this thing going. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. If I would have found one of these a long time ago, the Tiburon build would have never happened. Now I'm glad the Tiburon build did happen, because front wheel drive has been one of the funnest things so far for me. It's been a blast. But now it's time to get serious. I'm building something to possibly run the 8th mile with these V8 guys, because everybody's running 8th. So a lot of people running on the street. Fast guys run on the track, slower guys run on the street. It's just a fact, you know. It's hard to keep up with those track guys. It takes a lot of money. A lot of money. But we got one clean ride. And I love this thing. It's gonna be great. I mean, I didn't get much time this evening to show you guys the car. So, fan works on it as you can hear. lights on. Remember, you got echo and power. Look at that economy stuff before everybody was going for economy. If I remember right, the auto all-wheel drives, turbos, had a 13B turbo, which spooled quick, died up caught really fast. The manuals made 210. I believe the autos made 190 or 200, or something like that. A little bit less to the auto. The auto is a way better car to build. You can get shift kits for them. You can get paddle shifters now. Build the transmissions, billet stuff. It's all out there. And well, as you guys will see, we're going to be building a automatic transmission. As you guys well know, that building a transmission is a must. It took us a while to get ours in the Hyundai, and we're getting that figured out now, and we'll have that going. But this auto is the way to go. I mean, the way to go. Now, some of you that never watched this channel, you're wondering why I keep yapping on about this stupid Hyundai. It's been my passion for the last 5 years. But this is the new one. The Hyundai, I'm always doing R&D stuff on, and you know, this is already all R&D done, which is amazing. You know, I don't have to do nothing no more. Everything's already done for you. As you can see, nothing special here. Just a bone stock DSM, but one clean one. So that's about all the surface rust is right there. That's not much. We'll be doing some carbon fiber stuff to this. There's all the carbon fiber stuff in the world you can buy for this. You can buy everything for this carbon fiber. I mean, everything. The hood, you can buy carbon fiber. And these didn't have the best paint jobs from factory. I'd like to take it and get it professionally done. I ain't a professional with that. But I knew guys that were working at dealerships when these were being sold, and they told me back then they used to do paint correction when they got to the dealership to try to help sell them. They were that bad. Yeah, no fiberglass like today's world. That's all metal bumper behind the bumper cover. Leather. I gotta clean it up a little bit. Never got into it to clean it yet at all, but leather's really clean for its years, guys. Right here is the only bit. Over there's no tears at the bottom. Door's shut good. Like I said, I gotta clean it. It's got cobwebs in it. I mean, it's clean. Seat's clean over here. In the back, headliner's really good. Just need to get some visors. Guy I bought it from said he had a lead on a few, so he's gonna let me know if he gets his contacts getting hold of him. You can tell, runs, drives. Been sitting a while, so I'm gonna get new calipers and brakes for the front. And the rotors actually don't seem that bad, but the calipers are kind of dragging up front a little bit. They might even be dragging in the back, but the back seems fine. I'll definitely get the back. That's something you want to change anyway on a vehicle that's been, you know, this old. It's all original stuff. I mean, even that stuff's like really clean, see? I mean, everything's clean in here. Yeah, camera cut out, but mostly just dust. I gotta clean it up, give it a good spray. And a lot of this stuff will probably look really good. Chrysler used to make some nice stuff, man. Chrysler made some nice stuff. Well, like I said, unicorn, 6-bolt, 4-bolt rear, automatic, 92.5. You just won't find them. That's the one I've been looking for. Really, I should let it alone, put it in the garage and drive it and have fun and resell it in 5 or 6 years and get probably 15 to 20,000. You know, might even get more in 10 years, probably 20,000. They're already halfway there now, so especially one this clean. And you're gonna have a hard time finding one for this clean for less than 10,000. Be really hard. Just one more time around it. See, there's DSM guys that really appreciate these. I wish they had stock wheels, but for what we're doing, doesn't really matter. You can see that paint's clean. You can see me in it. Sweatpant wearing motherfucker. Cold weather, well, cooler weather, and I like to be comfortable. Look at her though. She clean, boys. She's clean. Oh, and we're gonna keep full interior. We're not gonna strip and gut the damn thing. I think we can make a hell of a killer on the street. You know, we got to be in the 5s. Everybody runs in the 5s now. So if you ain't at the bottom of the 5s, low at the 5s, you probably ain't gonna run the streets no longer. We're gonna try our best. I almost forgot to show you guys back here. Everything's still back here. Spare tire, all the cover, everything's there, clean. She's clean. Love these things. Haven't got a chance to clean the interior up yet, but kind of gonna be ashamed what I do to this thing. Probably keep it for 10 years. It probably brings some nice money, but everyone knows me. I'm not really much of a show car or much of a resale. Usually when I resell stuff is because I'm wanting to build something. You can still see all the overcoat spray from how they used to spray them back in the day. If you look at DSMs, they'll have overspray everywhere. That lower control arm is about the most rust you're going to find on it, and that's not even rust. That's just surface rust. Nothing major at all. Looks like it might have had new bushings back here put in at one time, and they might be original too. I didn't hear nothing clicking on the universal shaft, but it's got a little bit of rust on it, but what do you expect? Slinging water its whole life. Transfer case looks really good. No leaks. Car has no leaks. It's a good thing. And it's clean. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that bearing there has been replaced. Bushings and everything look good there. Everything looks good back to the back. Yet again, clean over here. Usually these lips get bent up and everything else. A little surface here, but 32 years old. And even the jacking point ain't bad. Everything underneath there is good. Catalytic converter is even pretty rust free. and just get things cleaned up and new stuff in it. But bushings and stuff look pretty good, as you can tell. Pretty similar as the tib on the control arm. Way it comes up. The Hyundai's got everything from the Mitsubishi. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty damn clean. 4-bolt. I mean, everything looks pretty good. Some dirt, you know. But overall, there's the undercar, so clean. It's just dirt over here. We can keep wiping it off. Really clean underneath here. It's not as clean as the 96, obviously, but this is much older. But look at the bolts. I mean, that's the indication there how clean it is. That's what you're looking at, is the threads and build up on that kind of stuff. I mean, the axles look like they'd come out of here. A lot of times they're seized in there. Even the exhaust looks like you can get the bolts out of it. It's really clean. It's hard to get up underneath these things. No rust anywhere. Some of the exhaust, you know, but still pretty thick exhaust. Dirt. Sitting. Moisture from sitting outside. It's been sitting outside for a little bit. Not for me, but people I got it from. Hard to find stuff that's still left like this. If I can focus. See the bolts in the exhaust even, and then the carrier looks like it's new. Pretty sure it's the carrier. I can't remember the stuff. I'll be getting myself familiar with it again, that's for sure. But more bolts, really clean, and everything up there really clean. No oil leaks, as you can see. The car's been sitting on here for over 24 hours.